right, hey guys. So I'm back. No, I am not doing a tooth powder video right now. I honestly don't know if that's actually going to happen tonight. We'll see. But I will do a live stream and talk about that. But no, Sweets, I don't know if you can see her back there. Sweets and I are on our way to go pick up dinner. So after helping, well, let's be honest, I didn't really help Herschel do too much. But after helping on that, and then we spackled all the holes, I really didn't feel like making dinner. I did cook some green beans, so I did do that because I had harvested the green beans, I don't know, a day or two ago, and so I wanted to make sure that those got cooked. But I was like, yeah, I'm just not really feeling cooking dinner. So we're on our way to go get dinner, and it is 65 out, and we are probably in for a pretty righteous sunset. So I will actually turn you guys around because y'all see my face enough. Let's see. Shift you over just a smidge. There. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know. It's just a really pretty... It has been a fantastic week for weather. Like, it's just been beautiful. So yeah, again, marine layer this morning, clear tonight too. So, we are actually headed to go and get Ivers. So Ivers is a local chain that is like a fish chain. A personal favorite. Okay, so the nearest one to us is in Lakewood. So we're actually headed to Lakewood. So I think you can see, you'll get to see the sunrise on the horizon. What, baby? What? Toys? I don't know what you want, baby. Oh, you lost your toy. You'll have to wait till we get to a red light. See, I don't know that I've taken you guys out this way before. Well, I didn't hit a green, or I hit a red, or didn't hit a red light, so you're gonna have to wait, baby. I can't get back there and reach it. So I really don't know where it switches over to Lakewood. I don't know if this is the dividing line or not, but I do know like over to the left is like the Lakewood, that's like, there's a movie theater and stuff. Okay, I'm at a red light, so there you go. Sweets brings her little toys, and so she lost it in the seat beside her. I really don't know how the colors are showing up for you guys, but it's just like perfect, like light blue, peach, orange. Yeah. So yeah, so this road that we're on may be the dividing line for Lakewood versus Tacoma. I think this is 82nd, 84th. It's 84th Street. But yeah, so we got the wall torn down, and then we also got the holes spackled in. So we'll be ready to paint. I think he'll probably finish pulling down the other portion tomorrow. So over to the right is the old drive-in, and this is actually where the swap meet happens. So right over here to the right. So I think we were talking about that in an earlier video. All right, so we're getting ready to turn on South Tacoma Way. So you'll get to see a little bit of that. This is where there's a lot of Korean stuff, and this is actually where the H Mart is that I go to regularly. Sometimes I go up to Federal Way for the H Marts, but most of the time the H Mart I go to is right over here. So you can see probably there's a lot of Korean businesses mixed in with some other different minority-owned businesses. But yeah, H Mart is right over there. Hey, H Mart. And Shin Shin. Shin Shin is cool. It's like a home goods store.
Mama, toy.
Honey, I can't reach your toy right now.
Mama.
Where'd it go? Where is it? It's behind you?
Yes.
I'm not going to be able to reach it then. Sorry, baby. So yeah, lots of Korean-owned businesses over here. Tell me what you guys ate for dinner tonight. I was gonna make chicken, I just didn't feel like it. What, baby?
Mama.
Ooh, Wendy's. That was the other choice. Oh, Buhan. They have a lot of great kimchi there. We haven't been there yet, though. So, Waegukkin, the choice was between Wendy's and Ivar's. And I had Herschel and the girls pick a number from 1 to 100. And if it landed on an even number, it was going to be Ivar's. If it landed on an odd number, it was going to be Wendy's. So it landed on an even number. But yes, I do love Wendy's. What, sweets?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Ooh, there's a Rutledge corn maze. I can't reach it, baby. I don't know where it is. And I gotta drive now. Excuse me, I'm tired. Ooh, look at those cosmos. Those are beautiful. All the little flowers off to the right. Oh, they have white ones too. Fish sounds good too. This sunset is reminding me of the ones we had this time of year in Michigan. Yes. Michigan sunsets are pretty cool. Right next to the DQ and the Sizzler. You know, I didn't know that Sizzlers were still around until we moved out here and there's still a Sizzler. So I didn't know that they were still a thing. The best part is that there's a drive-through here. Yes, can I get a full boat But instead of coleslaw, can we get rice? And then I need a 5-piece pollock.
Okay.
A 5-piece and with fries.
Okay.
And that's it.
So hobo, no slaw, and rice, and then a 5-piece pollock?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I'll have your total ready at the window.
Thank you. Hey, Misty. I know, Waygukin, right? Like, here, let's see if I can, like, there it is, Sizzler. Oh, and there's a casino across the way. But yeah, Sizzler is alive and well here in Lakewood. Sorry, this is, I don't know if it's zoomed or not. Oh, I gotta get my card. What, baby? Huh? Look, here's a toy. It's a star. And it's Barney. Yay.
537.63.
Uh-huh. Trying to get this out of the way. Thanks. Yeah, an Orny star. So yeah, Sizzler steak and salad bar, $18.99.
I agree.
We used to have Golden Corral too. Although I don't know if I've seen a Golden Corral out here. Misty, what'd you have for dinner tonight? Yeah, oh yeah. So Waygukin, you lived in, did you grow up in Michigan? And now you live in Colorado? Excuse me, can I also have like plasticware for 5 people? Thanks. No way, all this in one day? Yes, Kelly. Because honestly, I can't guarantee that I'll have the energy to do a live stream with the tooth powder and stuff tonight. Potentially, but I'm tired now. Spent the first 10 years of my life in West Michigan. Okay. I don't know if I've talked, I lived in Michigan, but we moved when I was 4. You don't want it? Okay. Yeah, so I lived in Michigan when I was a little, and then moved to Indiana, and that's where I did most of my growing up.
Mama,
Although, one could say that I haven't really grown up.
where are we going?
Growing up is overrated anyway, I feel like.
Mama, where
Where are we going? We're getting food. Was there from 82 to 92, then we moved to Colorado. Okay, so I was in Michigan from, I came to the U.S. in 83 and we moved in 86. So, there you go. We were a Michigander all at the same time. I was going to say it's been a day, but you have an hour on us here. Yes. Oh yeah, if you're in New Mexico, yeah, you're on Mountain Time and we are on Pacific Time. So it's like 10 after 7 right here. You lived in Colorado Springs and loved it. I've been to Colorado a lot. I've been to Colorado Springs, Denver, Estes Park. You love Tacoma. You got to get out here, Kelly. Make the move. Make it happen. Lots of things are happening here. If you watch Hershey's videos on all the development and stuff, it's definitely growing. You know, I really like the area, and I think it's near Colorado Springs, but Manitou Springs, I really like that. Do we all take vitamins? The girls take their vitamins every day. Herschel and I are hit or miss. I used to be really good about taking vitamins when I was pregnant because I would do prenatals. But yeah. Excuse me. Oh, Misty, yeah, that's right. You're in Philly, so you're on East Coast time. So it's like 10 after 10 there. So you're getting ready for bed. Are you pretending to burp? Sometimes, Kelly, I feel like if I don't keep going, then I will just crash. And sometimes that happens. But I am looking forward to, oh, you work about 5 miles from Manitou Springs. Oh, that's so cool. Are you getting rain? No, it hasn't really started to happen yet. We had a couple of days, but it's just been absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Manitou Springs was really cool. I really liked all the little shops. Nice. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thanks, you too. All right. And there was a guy that owned a, this will be really trippy. Okay, this is, I gotta go out a weird way here. It does, it's 65 degrees still. So there was a place in Manitou Springs, a little jewelry store, and there was a guy, I think he was the owner, but his name was Robert Talltrees. And I thought that he was just one of the coolest, like, nicest people. So if you have ever come across a person named Robert Talltrees, that would be really trippy that we've met the same person. Also, a little fun fact about Colorado, when I was a kid, we used to go on vacation there. We went there a couple of times, and going to Rocky Mountain National Park, I met a tour guide. He was like an old guy, probably in his 70s, and his name was Ed Hartsook. Still remember his name to this day. And he made me want to be a park ranger. So I actually wanted to be a park ranger. Yeah, so I wanted to be a park ranger because I wanted to be just like Ed. I wanted to lead like educational programs, and I wanted to be able to like live in a little cabin in the park with the animals and stuff. And like, yeah, so I actually, when I went to college, wanted to go for that, but my parents said that they would not pay for me to go into like forestry. And so I didn't, but that's always been kind of a little thing of mine that like I would love to, like, when I retire, to like work for the Parks Department, or not the Parks Department, but the forestry, and be an Ed Hartsook. Like, I think that would just be so cool. Sorry, it's gonna be harder for me to catch up because I'm driving. But yeah, the sunset is totally just amazing. Might be the owner of Manitou Jack's. Yeah, I have no idea the name of the store, but it was a little jewelry store. You want to be me, JK. But now you're her Snowy. Yes. Her Snowy in the hat. Well, it's just Noe of the her Snowy right now. I don't know. I think Zoe may have brought home a little bit of a cold or something, because I think she kind of got sick with a cold. And then Herschel and I have been He's been a little bit sicker than I am. I thought it was allergies. I think it's a little mixture of allergies and maybe a bit of a cold bug, but it's been rough.
Go, go, go.
I can't go. It's a red light. That would be bad, bad, bad. Okay, now the car smells amazing. Misty, you're tucked away in bed, huh? Tonight, I want to watch, because This Is Us just started back. So it should be on Hulu tonight since it aired last night. But I want to start catching up with that. Does anybody watch This Is Us? Not gonna lie, some of those have made me cry, some of the episodes. It's pretty easy for me to cry, though, at, like, movies that really get me. But also, we were watching Call the Midwife, and I cried at that, too. Because the character development was just so darn good.
Mama, window.
No, you can't put your window down. Yeah, Kelly, you should totally check out This Is Us. I think it's... Okay, let me... There. I'm not going to put it down all the way. Let's see. This is where I want to turn. But yeah, This Is Us. I don't know the network that it's on. Maybe NBC, ABC. I don't know. But it's got Mandy Moore and Milo Ventimiglia, whatever. He was Jess from Gilmore Girls. But just a really, really good show. Really good character development in that one too. Sorry, this is crooked, I guess. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh, yeah, the car smells really great right now. So it is... Tomorrow's Thursday, so tomorrow is Friday Eve. Yay! This Is Us is on NBC. Hey, Sci-Fi George! Do you watch This Is Us? West Coast, yeah. Okay. Not too far. So there's a store over there, and it's called the Fairy Store. And I don't know. I think it only sells, like, fairy-themed things. Like fairy knickknacks, fairy jewelry. Like, it's interesting. Ooh, there's... Okay, I gotta turn this. If you look closely, you'll see the mountain in the back. It's like peeking back up behind that building. But that is the mountain. When we say, so here, when it's clear, people will say the mountain is out. And in the South Sound, like in Tacoma, there's a phrase, live like the mountain is out. And it's just like, live life to the fullest. And so the mountain is out, and it is just, it's righteous. But that is Mount Rainier. So that's our nearest volcano. So yeah. I plan on binge watching all the seasons. I've been playing catch up with a lot of the shows. I need clones to watch everything. I know, right? Yeah, we're always looking for good show suggestions too. We don't have cable, so we don't watch like TV unless it can end up on Hulu. Yeah, that's I really like This Is Us. Yeah, so I don't know if you'll be able, I think there's trees and stuff that are in the way, but the mountain is gorgeous. Where's Olympus? Olympia? Olympia is south of us. Sorry, I gotta turn on the warm air. Yeah, Mount Olympus, isn't that like Hercules? Isn't that the mountain that Hercules is in? I don't know. But Olympia is the capital of Washington, and that's south of us. Probably about 45 minutes. Mount Olympus is a volcano. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. The homes don't appear to be that big. Yeah, Misty, I don't know. Maybe it was you asking about like driving through some of the neighborhoods. And so you can kind of see like this is basically a neighborhood. Homes are relatively small here because homes were built a long time ago. So a lot of the homes were built in the 50s, but like our house was built in 1902. Now, it's not exactly the original bones. Additions added on to it, but homes here are relatively small. Like a lot of homes are, especially in Seattle, homes are like 800 square feet. Like big, like Herschel's house, 500 square feet. You just don't find that out here. So, yeah. There are some larger homes, I guess, but it's not as common to find them out here. And it's interesting too, I guess maybe because we're in the city, but like neighborhoods, like I grew up in a neighborhood, like it was like, it was called Country Club Heights, was the neighborhood like I grew up in. And you don't find a lot of neighborhoods, and like we lived in a neighborhood, I guess maybe because again we're like in the city, but there's like areas of the city, but like subdivisions and stuff, you don't really find a lot of those out here. So yeah. But anyway, almost home. So that's a good thing. Sweets may have fallen asleep. I don't think she had a nap yet today, so I think she may be down for the count. In which case, she'll be awake later to keep me up. It's usually how it goes. I've got the Baby Shark song stuck in my head though because she was singing that to me. So, thanks a lot, sweets. Yes, fish and chips. Is her name really Sweet? Well, that's her nickname. Her real name is Zeta, but we call her Sweets. Sometimes I also call her Nuggets. Let's see. Zeta conserves her energy to throw it all at you. Yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. Well, it's funny because I walk in the house when I get home from work and she's like, "Mama, I miss you, I miss you." Throws her little arms around me and is ready to sit. So, okay. Lock the doors. Yeah, she's asleep. Okay, so I'm gonna take the food up first. Oh, stiff. Let's see. Hey, can you get the food, please? Sweets is asleep. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down here for a second.
Wait, is there a video on the car?
Yeah.
Help.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get Sweets out of the car.
I got it.
You gonna get Sweets?
Yeah, I got it.
She's asleep.
I know.
Okay.
I figured it's gonna take folks again.
Okay, so I missed a lot of the comments. I live in a townhouse converted into a studio. I live in 350 square foot. My husband and I live the simple life. Do you have a tiny, that's like a tiny home. I would love to have a tiny home. Zeta conserves her energy, yes. Oh, you live in a row house. She's Zeta, so sweet. They all have Z's, right? Yes. So there's Zoe, and then Zara, and then Zeta. So they all have Z's. Let's see. I am going to Simple Life Rules. Yeah. I would love to have a tiny home, but I think, hang on. You got it.
Yeah. You left your door down.
Huh?
You left your door window down.
Oh, sorry. She asked for it down. I forgot. Hey. You say hi? She's awake now. Yeah, take your shoesies off. Yeah. Oh, anyway, I'd love to have a tiny home. I just don't think we could fit in a tiny home. But I would love to have a more simpler, slower paced life. Hi, baby. You fell asleep, huh? You fell asleep. Aww. What?
No.
You want a nursey? Okay, but we're gonna eat dinner. You ready to eat dinner? Okay. Do you want to say goodbye so we can eat dinner? Aww. They're saying hi. Give you lots of high fives, lots of waves. Oh, sweet. All right. Do you want to say anything?
No.
I know. I'm probably not gonna have the energy to do a live stream later.
No.
All right. So we're gonna eat dinner. We're researching where we will like to buy land, and we'll eventually build a tiny house, plant a garden, and retire. Yes, that would be awesome. Herschel found land the other day for like 52 acres, I think, for like 169,000, which would be amazing. Of course, there weren't like houses on that land, but you could easily build, and that would just be amazing. Of course, they're like far out. They're still in the state of Washington, but far out there. But yeah, that would be awesome. Then we would not be urban farmers. Urban farmers, we would be like farmers. But I'd have little goats. I'd have chickens. I'd have goats. All of that.
Mama,
So anyway, all right. This probably will be the last time I'll see you guys tonight. I really enjoy doing live streams because I really enjoy being able to interact with you guys. So I hope you like live streams as much as we like doing them. It is fun. Yes, would be farmers. So, all right. Well, hope you guys have a fantastic night. Misty, it's late for you, so have a great night. The rest of you, it may be late. It's getting there. Thanks for tuning in, and like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You love live streams. Awesome. We do too. And we will probably, we'll maybe see you tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, have a great night, guys. Bye. Oh, okay. They gotta do the sign off.
I'll see ya. I'll see ya tomorrow on another video. Take care.
Did you change clothes?
Yeah, this is hot.
Oh, okay.
Take
All right. Bye, guys.